Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. So today is Wednesday. It's in the 10 o'clock in the morning UK time, and I've only just recovered from Sunday's wedding. Now, it turned out to be about a 14-hour day, even though the ceremony was at 2 p.m. And you may have seen my other video about meeting clients, and I talked to you about what I discussed with you what I sort of talk to them about and go through the day. And I told about the story that it took me three attempts to meet this couple. And it was a last minute booking, and I wasn't looking forward to the wedding, I'm not going to lie. I thought it's going to be chaos. They never stuck to their own times when I was trying to arrange a meeting. So I thought the wedding day was going to be pretty much that. And it turned out I was spot on. The wedding day was absolutely chaos. The photographer they had a great photographer there on the day as well. And after all the family portrait shots, he looked drained. But in the end, it turned out to be probably one of the best weddings I've actually attended and filmed. I'm even probably going to release the highlights video to you on my channel. I don't usually do that. And I filmed everything. Everything wasn't my usual style. So I've been looking back at the footage and how I visualizing the edit. And at first I was like, oh, it's not my usual stuff, but I'm gonna get a bit more creative with this one. So they did book me on my silver package. So I have got another video that talks about my different packages and talking about the upsell. And they knew this before booking me, and even when I finally met them, the day of the wedding and the day after, they've already told me that they need a price on, even that's all on my website, that they need a price on like the next package up, sort of what they get and stuff like that. So yeah, I just think that's that's another real life experience that I've just had of why it's important to package and have different prices, because you never know, you can make an easy upsell after the wedding. And Monday was a complete write-off pretty much. I did manage an afternoon gym session, and I talked about the importance of exercise in another video. It helps me with my creativity and other stuff that, watch the video and you'll find out. So yesterday finished off a client's wedding video, and today I'm sending it off. So that's why I want to talk to you about packaging and the final delivery of your client's wedding video. Now, there's many routes you can go down. I prefer to give something physical. You can do an online delivery. You might have different packages that, you might have your bog standard highlights video that might be an online delivery, but then if they want a feature film or extended highlights video, you might have something more physical like a USB. DVDs, I think, are completely gone now. You might have the odd client. Actually, a bit like my client who I'm delivering this to, they are an older couple, and the main reason they're having a wedding video was for the bride's parents, because she was up in Liverpool. They're up in Liverpool. The wedding was here in South Wales. They couldn't make it. So I did say if they have any problems with the USB, because they're going to make copies for the parents, that it can easily be converted into DVD. And I said I'll help them with that as well, because I like to help out the clients. I'm not one of those people just, there you go, and never hear from you again. I want to be as helpful as I can, get recommendations from people. So, but when I met this couple at their house, I already saw that they had a smart TV with USB, so I know this will play. They even said they have laptops if it doesn't play on their TV, so they'll make it work. So they understand what they receive at the end, and that's what I like to put in my packages online, and I discuss that with the clients afterwards as well, so that they're happy. So I've been using these USBs for a couple of years now. Just get them on Amazon. I think they're about £15. When I first started, it was this wooden box one. Just open it up here. You know, got this little bit of like fake haze straw sort of thing. Nice little pouch, and a wooden USB with sort of like a magnetic lid. The company the supplier that I bought these off via Amazon did stop doing the box recently. Same sort of pouch with the wooden USB, but it came in like a blue box instead. But they've just got these back in stock, so I've been using those. And depending on the amount of bookings I've got that year, I'll just do a little. I'll buy quite a few at a time, and then any last minute bookings I get, I just buy a few more. So they're not too expensive, £15. If you go check out the link, you can see that they do have other options. I quite like that one. It's a 16GB USB stick. I think it is only 2.0, so it's not a 3.0 USB, but I've had no issues with customers playing it back. Little top tip here, reformat it to exFAT, and that will play on Mac, PCs, Windows based, and I think most smart TVs. So I always test, I've got 2 smart TVs, so I always test it on mine, just to make sure it works. And I always watch it all the way through. I know it takes a while, but then it's worked from start to finish. There are some more expensive options you can go down, but for how my weddings are priced, it's cost me probably, and plus delivery of sending it to the final client, it probably cost me about £20 to get that. So for me personally, that's a good option. People do make bigger boxes, better, 3.0 USB speed, and stuff like that. So you could, if you're charging £2,000 a wedding or a bit more, you might have something a bit more personalised. I know some people put pictures in them as well, get a screenshot. So there are other options you can go down depending on sort of your pricing. But for me, I think it's a nice little, reasonably priced USB. And the reason I choose USBs is I like the couple to have something physical to sort of receive, rather than just me sending them an email or a text saying, here's your video at this website address. So I still put stuff online, and I think YouTube, via YouTube and stuff on my business page, and it really does help with SEO and people searching those venues and they see my wedding films. That helps. But for the couple's personal final video, I like them to have something physical in the USB formats. So I hope you learned something today, or got a bit of information out of it, and or sort of, you like the idea of giving something physical. Leave in the comments below about how you deliver your wedding films. I'm always intrigued to know what other people do. Please let me know. So if you haven't already, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.